everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name's Tori. So I was thinking about what to film today and I have so many animal chores to do today. I just thought I'd film like a little vlog, a little nighttime routine, just going through some of the animal just going through some of the animal chores I have to do today. If you don't know, have like 45 pets at this point. So I don't do everyone every single day. Some of my animals, dogs, obviously every day, but I have a few different bits to do. I just thought I'd film it, bring you along. I did ask on my Instagram and some of you said you'd be interested, so let's get into it. Firstly, I've just had a delivery of a few bits come in. I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I get a delivery, it's always for my pets, never for me. I get so much of my animal stuff from Amazon because I'm a last minute queen and I don't realise I'm going to run out of something until the day. So yesterday I ordered some Reptisafe. Good thing this came today. Had to get it on the next day's delivery. Then the next day I got is actually for some new pets I've got. I actually picked up 2 baby ferrets over the weekend. I have filmed and will be posting a whole vlog about getting them and setting their cage up, but I just wanted to get a little something for their temporary cage, so I just got this little grey hammock. I have them in an old cage while I'm waiting for my Ferret Nation to come. When my Ferret Nation is here at the weekend, I'm going to be finishing that vlog and posting it for you guys, but I just wanted to get a little something, and look how cute this is. I really want to go with a theme. At the moment I'm just broke and I just wanted a nice little option for their cage, and this one had like 2 layers to it and is like all fluffy, and I thought that was really cute, so I got one of those. Annoyingly, years ago I had loads of like accessories for my rats that I wish I had kept, but I didn't. So we're starting afresh because I have mainly birds, reptiles, and my dogs and my cats. I don't have any small mammals or rodents. But yeah, so I got those 2 bits. Next, I'm going to be preparing my dog's dinner and my ferret's dinner. Firstly, my Chihuahua will only eat cooked meat. I've been trying to transition her onto raw basically since I got her, and it's not happening. So she gets the button-up box because she honestly gets like a portion like that and twice a day, and that's her done. Then my Labrador, she has a staple kibble by Wolfworthy. It's basically like a dry raw food. I'll actually add some raw meat to her diet as well. Then my ferrets as well are currently being fed twice a day a large-ish amount of raw food. They honestly smash this. There's so much going on in my kitchen every morning and every night. Then, if you didn't know, I do have quails, so I like to use quail eggs for quite a lot of my animals. Then trigger warning for like just meat. Here is some chicken hearts, and I'm just adding that to both my ferrets and my dog's dinners. Kind of gross, but they love it, which is the main thing. Ew. And we ask them to sit and wait because we try and have polite dogs in this house. Yes! I don't know why Tequila gets so nervous to eat on camera. It's like she knows something's up. And she's throwing it everywhere. Classic. And then we've got Gem, who won't let anything stop her from eating. I'd actually love to enter into a world's fastest eating competition. I think she'd stand a chance, to be honest. So here are my 2 boys. Oh, they're so cute. They don't have any names yet. So yeah, I just like to sit here with them and they just kind of come up to me and eat their dinner. Then, starting on some other chores, I'm going to rinse out and wash the dog's water bowl. Daily reminder, some people don't wash out dog bowls, reptile bowls. Clean your bowls like you would your own, you know? Okay, now just moving into my living room. Oh my god, this spot has no business. But yeah, just moving into my living room, and some of the reptiles I keep in here. I have my milk steak and my Aki monitor. I'm just going to remove both of their water bowls and scrub those out. Check temperatures and humidity, and also just have a look over, spot clean, make sure they're doing okay. Still need to get a lock for this enclosure. I'm just having a look around to see if any of his plants have fallen, which they almost always have. I'm actually going to start work on this upgrade soon, which I'm so excited about. And just taking out this bowl as well, and we're going to give that a scrub. We also have Negan down here, who is my Aki monitor. I'm actually just going to throw the water in though, because fun fact, Aki monitors actually appreciate a high humidity underground. Oh my god, this glass needs a clean. Look at that. This is Negan. Today looks like it's going to be a lot of bowl cleaning. Rather than trying to carry these bowls filled with water, I will just pop them back in their enclosures and use my misting bottle. I swear to god, half of my life is hoovering, and I will be hoovering again today. With my Aki monitor, I will just fill this bowl up and spray down his enclosure as well. I like to make sure that under the substrate has a high humidity for these guys. Moving on to the cleaning portion of today, I will always bring a plastic bag with me into my room where all my animals are, and I'm going to be cleaning up my ferrets to start with. So this is the cage they're in at the moment. As I said, it's literally so temporary, I can't even explain, and yeah, I just want to make sure they're completely healthy before they go in with all their blankets and all the stuff that I've bought them. So what I'm going to do is just take all this out, give them a new fresh puppy pad, make sure everything's clean, fresh water before they go back in here to sleep later tonight. So this is now all fresh and clean, and I've popped in one of their new hammocks. I have got lots of such cute bits for these guys, and I can't wait to show you, but as I said, yeah, they're just settling in. I've had them 2 days. By the weekend they'll be in their new enclosure, but for now this is what we're dealing with. Super cute, and they're all ready to go to bed later today. Moving on, we have Miss Astro, who is my baby dragon. She has had a salad this morning, which clearly she didn't love as much as we had hoped. So I just grab my plastic bag and throw her entire salad away, practically. I actually changed her water yesterday, and look at the state of that. Also, her enclosure isn't bioactive. I do have a lot of bioactive enclosures, which don't ever need to be deep cleaned. I just spot clean them. However, this one is not bioactive, so every couple of months I will completely remove absolutely everything, and change all the substrate, everything inside. But let me tell you, today is not that day, so we're spot cleaning. And other than that, Miss Astro is done for the day. So that is Astro all cleaned up and fresh water for the night. Another one who is on my list for tonight is Toast, who is my northern blue tongue skink. She needs fresh water. I'm going to clean out her enclosure, and I'm actually going to give her dinner as well. Again, this enclosure is not fully bioactive, so cleaning this one out especially is super difficult, but I'll just go through and pick out everything I see and make sure she's pretty much clean. I could wear gloves, but I won't. It's almost like a rule. I have to get substrate all over my floor for it to be a successful night of chores. Do you know what I mean? Yoink. I have no idea if anyone is gonna get that reference. If you don't, you're missing out, because there is this guy on TikTok who films the craziest videos of him in the Everglades in Florida. Luckily for me, most of the stuff that I feed my blue tongue skink is already in my fridge. They're omnivorous, so they have a variety of different styles. I love to give her the butternut box that I feed my chihuahua, because it does have vegetables in it as well as protein. This is the duck and chicken recipe, and it has carrots and green beans in. Today I'm also going to give her some quail eggs. I'll include the shells in there as well, as it's a great form of calcium. Again, I prepare my animals salads better than I do my own. And just because I'm feeling nice, I'm actually going to give her some blueberries. Fruits are kind of more like a treat, so I don't give these to her with every meal, but she does really like them. And finally, I'm just going to sprinkle on some calcium for her daily supplement. And there we go, that is her tonight, fresh water and her dinner. Next up, I am going to be giving fresh water and food to my Pac-Man frog, Gus. I just forgot to film myself scrubbing this water dish, but I'm just going to be giving him some fresh water, and I'm also just going to mist this whole enclosure down and feed him a couple of worms. If you didn't know, Pac-Man frogs require super high humidity, and they're literally like pet rocks, so he just buries himself at the back there. I give him just enough water so he can soak himself, but that he can't drown, and then just make sure his substrate is nice and moist. Super worms are not the best staple, however it's the easiest thing for me to try and get on camera for you all. And that's Gus eating. That is really as exciting as only a Pac-Man frog gets. I'm a bit of a Pac-Man frog hater, not gonna lie, although I love Gus. But that really is as exciting as the whole week gets, honestly. And I have a feeling we might have to do Dobby next. He's making his presence well known. Who wants to bet that Dobby will eat the other half? He's confused. Okay, there we go. So I did my waters yesterday for Dobby, so realistically he doesn't need anything, but he wants bugs, clearly. Then I've got my crested geckos. I have a few different tanks for my crested geckos. They did get fed yesterday, and I sort of leave these food cups in for about 48 hours. So I'm just gonna leave them alone in terms of food, but I am gonna mist down both of their enclosures. And this is why I love this mister, because I can like reach all the back, all the plants, my moist hides at the back. So crested geckos actually really appreciate a really high peak in humidity overnight, so I like to really give a thorough mist at night. During the winter I sometimes just mist at night because the local humidity here is not too bad, but in summer I like to give them a quick spray in the mornings and then a mist like this, you know, a good couple of minutes of a night, just to make sure that the humidity stays high enough. Not the dogs absolutely ruining my beautiful rainforest looking shot of my crested gecko's tank. My emerald tree skinks require very similar in terms of humidity. They require super high peaks at night, so I'm just going to do the same and just thoroughly mist down their enclosure. He'll probably do a runner, but he's on there. There we go. I then also keep their micro crickets just on top of their enclosure because they're the only thing I have that eats them at the moment. And I'm just gonna pop a few of those in tonight. But yeah, these guys, especially because they're babies, I make sure to give them a proper spray down mist in the evenings. I'm not sure if you can see him coming down, but I've just popped a few crickets in and he's going to hunt them. Of course, when he finally gets one, it's behind that fake plant. Honestly, typical. My land snails need attention every single day. You wouldn't think it because people say they're such an easy pair. I don't think they are. Like, I have other animals that can be left for like 24 hours. These guys get through food, like, it is ridiculous. So here is my giant African land snail enclosure. All I'm gonna do for them is remove their salad from yesterday. I did also spot clean yesterday, but just going through and picking out any salad they've kind of thrown around. Checking they have water. Going back to the trusty mister. My hair in this shot is ridiculous. Yeah, my African land snails get misted down every day, so I just like to make sure their humidity is nice and high and their water is full. And then, surprise, we're gonna go back to the kitchen to get them a little salad for tonight. This is definitely one of the only enclosures I can leave open because, let's be real, they're not getting anywhere fast. Take them some yummy green beans. So I just pop in their salad and that is them done. I'm not saying they're like super high maintenance or anything, but I'm just saying they're more work than I thought. I don't know why I didn't think I'd need to give them a fresh salad every day. Like, I don't even do that for my bearded dragon. Why are you so close to my face? As I said, this really isn't everybody, but it gives you a good idea of kind of what I do every night. For example, there'll be animals that I do tomorrow that I haven't done today, and there will be days that I do deep cleanings, and there's days that I don't scrub all the waters, like different days, different chores. So thank you so much for watching my little vlog / evening routine with all of my animals. As ever, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything you want to see from me, please let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!